Ms. Woodruff, state's recommendation regarding sentence.
Pursuant to the plea agreement, the state recommends 20 years to serve.
Mr. Davis?
We'd ask that you follow that agreement, Judge.
Mr. Waller, do you have anything to say before I sentence you? Mr. Davis, is there any lawful reason why a sentence should not now be pronounced?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Waller, there'll be a number of people that'll be critical of this plea agreement. However, none of those critics could provide the body of Jackie Waller. There will be a number of people that'll be critical of this plea agreement regarding the number of years that are imposed. None of those critics could guarantee a conviction, particularly a conviction in a trial without a body. Those two reasons, those two facts are the reasons that I approve this plea agreement. It is therefore the judgment and sentence of the court that you be remanded to the custody of the Missouri Department of Corrections to serve a term of 20 years of imprisonment. That is not what you deserve, but it will have to do. Because I'm remanding you to the custody of the Department of Corrections, I'm required to read a notice to you. I'm going to hand a copy to your attorney for you to read silently while I read it to you out loud. You have the right to file a motion under Missouri Supreme Court Rule 24.035 if the judgment of conviction imposed against you violates, if the judgment of conviction or the sentence imposed against you violates the Constitution or the laws of this state or the Constitution of the United States, or if counsel assisting you is ineffective, or if the court imposing the sentence was without jurisdiction to do so, or if the sentence imposed was in excess of the maximum sentence authorized by law. If an appeal is taken, this motion must be filed within 90 days after the date the mandate of the Court of Appeals is issued affirming the judgment or sentence. If no appeal is taken, this motion must be filed within 180 days after you are delivered to the custody of the Department of Corrections. The motion must be filed in triplicate on criminal procedure form number 40 with the clerk of the trial court. Your right to file the motion will be waived forever if the motion is not timely filed. Successive motions are not allowed. The motion must include every ground known to you for vacating, setting aside, or correcting the judgment or sentence. If, after filing a motion, it is determined that you are indigent, the court will appoint counsel to represent you. Court is in recess.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want everybody to take their seats for a few minutes. Stay in the courtroom.